the Indiana Pacers are being aggressive in free agency, it seems like, because Max Strus is being targeted by the Pacers. This is a team that right now, Buddy Hield, Chris Duarte, and Benedict Mathurin are really their only pure wings, with Mathurin and Buddy Hield and Chris Duarte being more swingmen. But Marc Stein of the Stein line says that the Indiana Pacers are considering offering a 3-year, $48 million offer for Max Strus. That would be a $16 million annual average for the three-point marksman, who averaged a little over 11 points this past year, shooting about 44% from the field and 35% from three, career highs, except the three-points percentage went down from 41% the year before to 35%, but he is a career 37% three-point percentage shooter, and his volume did go up this year. And the Pacers have more than $30 million in cap space, so this would only affect it by $16 million. And Strus is likely to leave the Miami Heat this offseason due to the strong interest he's expected to receive at a figure of at least the $12.4 million mid-level exception. The Detroit Pistons and Orlando Magic have also been linked to Strus. Zach Lowe said on a recent podcast that the amount of Max Strus buzz right now is ridiculous. Max Strus is getting the mid-level exception. All those teams are scared that someone with cap room is going to beat them. The Heat are considered more likely to re-sign Gabe Vincent than Max Strus. And don't get me wrong, I love Max Strus, but is it really worth $16 million a year? Didn't we learn with Duncan Robinson? Is he more valuable than Duncan Robinson? Well, Duncan Robinson has technically averaged more points in his career so far. Like, his career high points per game was 13 back-to-back seasons in a row, and he's a career 39%. So one might say that Duncan, because I want to compare Max to Duncan, because Duncan got the 5-year 90, which, let's agree, 90 million 5 years for Duncan Robinson was a bit too much money. That's an average of 18 a year. But this is 16 a year. Okay, if we added on 2 more years, that deal ends up being, 80 million, a 5-year 80 million. So you're basically paying the same amount of money for Max Strus. I'm just saying, I know Strus is a bit better defensively and rebounding than Duncan Robinson, but I just want to compare it to that situation. What are your thoughts? Maybe I'm dumb. Let me hear them. That's the video.